Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah, I would never do that. He was, I mean, all fun. You know, I beat my seed. I got 25th. I think I was seeded to go.
You got the 25th.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
I'm just that guy. No.
But I mean, here we go. I mean, I think we got Marvel back on stream, right?
No.
No.
It's Zomba and Snogi.
I'm tweaking. Oh my god.
It's not even here, and we're tweaking. No.
Marvel. Okay. In my defense, Marvel also has a hoodie of a reddish color.
Red. Yeah, mahogany. If you
So there we go, man. But I talked to Zomba because we were commentating the last set, and he was saying that he kind of just wants to go Dark Pit this tournament. He really likes playing Dark Pit. He feels like it's a good late meta pick.
Yeah.
He was saying that he doesn't think Rob can make it, and he can maybe one day be a solo Dark Pit main, which I'm not sure how much stock we're gonna buy into that. But if he said it, he said it.
Hey man, if we learned anything from the Rob to Dark Pit pipeline, Zachary has perfectly encapsulated that.
I mean, low key. I mean, he might be onto something. So
he's just following the footsteps of one of Japan's greatest players. So. Oh my god.
And speaking of following the footsteps of Zachary, I mean, Zomba destroying a Fox player similar to
Zachary versus Kananabe. Zachary versus Kananabe.
Nah, that's crazy. Nah, Snogi would wash. No, I'm kidding.
Nah, Snogi's very, very good. Right now,
Snogi, to be clear, Snogi is really good, but Kananabe is just one of the best Fox players in the world.
Oh, dude, you kidding me? I mean, speaking of best in the world, right? Zomba has definitely planted his foot down as, being able to hold on to that title.
He won Genesis, all right?
He won Genesis. That's it. That's all he did.
That's all you need. That's all you need to know.
One and done.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a back air. Takes that stock. I'm actually surprised that even killed, but Snogi trying to claw his way back against Zomba, who had quite the lead. And I mean, his Dark Pit is really, really good with his combos. Getting these nairs off, trying to catch jumps with fair.
I think something that I find very interesting about Snogi is that despite Fox being a very fast character, and he's obviously going to play Fox fast because you have to.
Yeah.
But he still plays neutral very patiently. He kind of reminds me of say a Leffen in Melee, just thinking of another, I guess, Fox player, where it's oh wow, great read. Zomba trying to make me stop talking about Snogi right now. He wants all the spotlight, and deservedly so, man. This Dark Pit is cooking.
That's the good thing with Dark Pit, though, is that he's able to take a lot of stocks pretty early because his smash attacks are really strong. And it doesn't help that Fox's recoveries tend to be very linear because of Illusion, because of Firefox.
And he's also light as a feather. So.
Oh, yeah. Light as a cloud, if you will. Fox the cloud.
That's a bar. Okay. Write that down. Write that down.
Yeah, I go straight for Kendrick, guys. I go straight for Kendrick.
Wop. That was you. You wrote that part of the song. No. That was okay. Now.
We do not.
Oh my goodness. He's trying. And he's going to live, actually, because Dark Pit has a ridiculous recovery. Now, so he's going to bring us the last stock, but Zomba has a lot of different kill options. I think, obviously, Timber back air is going to do it.
That'll do it, yeah.
Timber back air, really good frame data. It actually used to be a lot stronger in the beta, the E3 beta.
Yeah.
I remember Pit in the E3 beta was super broken.
Yeah.
And maybe with how good these Pit players have been lately, I mean, Zach Ray, you have other players in Europe and America holding it down. Maybe it was for the better to nerf Pit like that. Before the game came out. And
he's still making waves, man. And that's the crazy part about late game meta, right? Corrin was considered not really good. Game & Watch was considered not really good.
Well,
I mean, ish, right? He was in the mid tier, but now
I feel like he's been. We're not gonna debate about it.
Yeah. We'll debate later.
We got set to commentate, all right?
Yeah. I'll talk to this about you later.
Oh, and Snogi has a combo to do right here as he's starting to cook a little bit here, man.
Like you mentioned, he wants to play this fast, and so he's going to be in Zomba's face this entire time. And I mean, there really is no real option that Zomba can do besides maybe nair out of shield, and of course maybe get these edge guards.
Yeah, no, that's again the thing about down tilt is it is a really difficult time getting that spike, which can be good because the sour spot is actually a really good combo tool, but in situations like that, it's tough.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, granted, Zomba can kind of just go as low as he wants. Gets the F smash, charges it. Nice, able to punish that up smash.
Yeah. And again, as I mentioned before, Snogi obviously can play in your face like any Fox player would, but he's playing in a pretty reactive basis, which I think I like. Not something you often see from a lot of Fox players. Again, sort of the patience within the chaos, like the controlled chaos.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The fire within.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
And here we go. I mean, Zomba, so far, just surviving relentlessly.
Exactly. And with max rage right now, I mean, Dark Pit's pretty scary, right? At this percentage, you can definitely kill with like a raw F smash. I mean, well, not there, of course, but
yeah, but that did a lot of knockback for an uncharged F smash at 50%.
Back, you're gonna take it, punishing that dash attack attempt from Zomba right there.
Yeah.
So no rage. I mean, still a lot of damage to be dealt from Zomba.
Yeah, and then the up tilt combos.
So
up tilt is such a good combo confirm. I remember when Xavier was playing Play against me when I was like first meeting him, and I'm like, Pit's not a good character. He is a low tier generic character. Then he hit me with some like up tilt stuff, and I'm like, there's no way that's a real thing.
It's a good charging
but
tool.
it's actually like extremely good because it kind of has a low key like not disjointed hitbox, but it kind of extends past his limbs.
True. Oh, and the up air.
And that up air is strong as well.
Oh, that up air is very strong, and a multi hit too. I think that's the thing that a lot of people like kind of understand Pit for, and like most, that's what he's most notorious for. Is just the multi hits. But it's crazy how much utility they have for Pit. Now, the only utility they don't have is for recovering, and the up smash is going to take that stock.
Yeah.
So we're back to pretty much square.
Yeah, I will say, even though we've been talking a lot about Zomba's Dark Pit, I mean, the job has really been done by Snogi to keep this competitive. I mean, not a lot of people can really do that.
Especially against Zomba, man. That's a feat that only so many can dream of.
I think it's because he really has these combos down, like, on lock.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He is being very efficient with the way he's, like, getting all his down. Because when he wins neutral, like, you're getting 30% put on your head.
Yeah. And that's the reason why Zomba's not really going for Rob, because he understands and respects that Snogi can get these confirms. And so playing a big body character like that, while you can have your own confirms, speaking of confirms, that classic nair into the up smash, even though you have your own confirms as Rob, it's very, very risky because you're slow. You can get anti-air. The up air is crazy from Fox, which we really haven't seen a lot from Snogi, but he doesn't really need it, right? He's not really catching a lot of Zomba's landings because Pit is just so good at it. And Snogi is just playing really, really patient, trying to keep center stage and just like empty hop, move around, basically just like kind of like double team in a sense. just move around and maybe kind of mix up on Zomba, but we're going to Town City.
Yeah, no, and we have an interesting set on our hands right here. It seems like Zomba's really committing to the Dark Pit here, which I think is really interesting. And to be clear, this is a best of 5. We are in best of 5 territory here in top 8. So the winner of this game will obviously have an advantage heading into the next game, but there will be a next game no matter what.
Yeah, exactly.
So important to remember that.
Yeah, having that buffer, right, of that first game from Zomba definitely helps him out because it gives him more of a chance to be able to adapt to what Snogi wants. So, of course, Snogi's doing the same thing, right? But I feel like with Zomba, with that first game, what a down smash. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and it's hard to framing with Pit. I feel like his hitboxes aren't like super huge.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? Precision is very key with Dark Pit, despite these big, you know, hitboxes with Nair, fair, and even up air.
I guess it makes sense that like a precise player like Zomba would pick up the character.
Totally,
right?
Yeah, totally. Looking for that down air potentially, doesn't get it, and the Orbitar is actually tanking the up air.
Yeah.
Good dash attack to take that. Maybe that's why Snogi hasn't gone for those up airs. He knows that Orbitars is a good option.
I was talking to Pharaoh about it when Zomba was playing. I believe it was not Marv. It was Smash Bros. Earlier. Like that. That down B is truly like the MVP in certain matchups, and against like a character like Fox. I mean, we see stuff like that. You see what I'm saying? As soon as I talk about it, we see the application. You know,
it's a free shield. In the air too. Like. It's crazy. Even
it almost kind of acts as like an aerial counter of sorts, because when you're able to absorb an attack like that and you have like a frame advantage, like in that situation we saw with that combo, you know, we see a combo get thrown off and I guess a little counterattack.
Yeah, and of course the shield has a weak part. Of course Snogi getting that up air.
Oh, hold on though.
Oh my. Kind of threatened the needle with that up air earlier to take that first stock from Zomba, but right now Snogi fighting his way back. Oh my god. Just
Snogi has really kept these games really even. Oh my goodness. The charge too, just to make sure. That was really good. But yeah, I mean, Snogi is still keeping it very competitive. I mean, again, gets so much damage off of these combos and just like it's putting on so much pressure.
Right. And I'm loving that Snogi is just respecting the crap out of side B, even just in general Dark Pit recoveries because he doesn't want to be sent off stage and then get red.
I also like how in terms of Zomba, I like how when he, when Snogi whiffs really hard, he doesn't overthink it. He's like, I'm gonna just forward smash.
Exactly. It's the
because I
simple
can.
things. It's the simple things that really matter.
Yeah. Especially since Fox's smash attacks are very laggy, so he can very often get that kind of counterplay.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this was looking very even, but I mean, the lead has been extended. Now, I will say, if he can get this stock, I think Snogi still has a very good chance, just given the fact that he's able to very quickly get Zomba up to a high percentage with those combos. But
good up here.
I mean, here you go. I mean, like, it is a 100% deficit, but it doesn't feel like staggering.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Because Fox can kill really early, especially on town and city, where the blast zones, especially on the side, are much smaller. So long as Snogi can get his combos, I think it's fine. But Zomba answering back with his own, getting the dash attack to read that landing from Snogi.
Yeah.
Oh,
the snipe! Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay, there we go. Man, the fake kill screens.
Exactly. And that's the thing with Dark Pit against a character like Fox. Even Falco, right? It's basically the same story. When you're off stage, you're just going to go for those forward airs. Even nairs. Really, really safe options, active hitboxes that are able to punish those recoveries. And so, that was a nice night.
Yeah, no, that was really good. Wow. Man, why not kill? Why can't we just have a cool clip? I mean, he did finish the clip, but still.
Exactly. It was pretty much just inevitable the way that was just gonna go on. Oh yeah, you guys saw a glimpse of our faces.
Yeah.
But
face reveal. Let's go.
We might see a glimpse of who wins this tournament. If Zomba is going full Dark Pit, I could totally see him win this entire thing. Of course, a lot of players kind of stand in his way. But he's not letting Snogi stop him at all.
I mean, the other players here in winners, the remaining ones are Leon and Pharaoh.
Right.
I feel like, honestly, any of these players have as good of a chance as anybody to take down this entire tournament. I feel like Snogi, with how efficient, with how good his combos have been, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up taking this to a Game 5 and maybe even gets the upset.
Yeah.
And then, obviously, when you have that kind of momentum running into winners finals and then grands, like, I could definitely see Snogi go on run. Obviously, Zomba and Leon are the two big favorites, so goes without saying. And then even Pharaoh, man, he's been really leveling up. I mean,
oh yeah, he's been getting constant wins. Oh, gets that down there into the up smash. That's what you need if you're Zomba to be able to go into the next round with not a lot of work. And
the dash dancing too, he's locked in. Like again, the inputs are so precise, and even like something as arbitrary as dash dancing in between stocks. Oh my goodness! Oh, he should have gotten that.
Bro was cooking.
He deserved that, but you know what? The game isn't always so nice, you know what I mean? But still, Zomba with a pretty substantial lead, it feels like, just in terms of just the momentum.
Right, definitely. And he's just able to come back on the stage. Not a lot of contention from Snogi. Gets the up smash once again and sent off stage.
Oh,
look at that down air.
If I was getting the down there, probably could have gone for more of like a neutral air approach, but still a good attempt, I guess. You know what I mean? But the defensive options, wow, you see what I'm saying? Like this down B is really the MVP, and
gets it again. I think he went for the side B, and it just drifted him up.
Yeah, it's looking really good for Zomba. It's looking like he's gonna cruise his way into winners finals if Snogi doesn't do anything about this fast. It's looking incredibly good. Oh, the trip! Wow, the combos are coming out in creative ways. This late meta creativity, man.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's like people are starting to understand more, and you can definitely see the work that Zomba's putting into this. Because that jab gonna send off stage. Look for that side B once again.
I don't know if he was. I don't know what he was trying to go for there, but
maybe a stage tech, like a stage plate, probably.
Potentially, yeah. I almost see the vision, but nevertheless, Zomba's been cooking up so many different things, so you can't blame him for making any sort of decision unless it's him literally like, wow.
The hitbox shift on that side B to avoid that nair is absolutely crazy.
Diabolical.
Yeah.
Like Zomba with the dark pit, bro.
Yeah, we know that move has armor, but clearly Zomba didn't need that at all, just hitbox shifts.
You just need to swerve a little bit.
Yeah. Bob and weave.
Little bob and weave, little drop step. Man out here moving like Jalen Brunson.
Dude, don't
play out for Iser.
Yesterday, man. Sorry, New York Knicks, man. Yesterday we got robbed.
Not Andrew Nemhard hitting that, going 1 for 7, then hitting that crazy 30.
That's what I was saying.
But anyways,
your 5 points.
Shout out Andrew Nemhard though. He's a good player. Anyways,
if we can take anything out of that though, it's like, even though you might be doing bad, so long as you get the stuff that matters the most, right? Like the shots, you make them, like the ones that matter to your team.
Yeah.
I think that's all that matters. And right now, of course, Zomba really was able to punish Snogi for a lot of whiffs, right? Because Snogi was shooting a lot but missing. And Zomba was like, all right, sure, I'll just hit with an F smash. Again, the simple things really do work. And so
yeah,
Zomba just showing that even though there's a lot of intricacy with this character, there's still that basic fundamentals that really drive a player to be super, super good.
For sure. Yeah. And yeah, no, overall, a very solid win there. I mean, Snogi was able to get a game, but Zomba really just showing his proficiency with Dark Pit. Really quick, I want to just update y'all on the bracket. You got some very interesting results. Shine Burst.
Oh, I saw him making a run.
My go. What I've been telling y'all, Shine Burst, you need to go to more. You need to go more events, go more tournaments. You're so goated. Shine Burst beats Wob 2-0, beats Tree Stain 2-0, beats Marvell 2-0 to make it into top 8. TC and J stand up.
That's winner's side too, right? Or is that
no, loser's side?
No, we're full respect though. I mean,
on the other side of top 8, we have Smash Bros, who beat Donald J. Kong, otherwise known as Phantom, Game 3 to make it into top 8. Greg House and BD Bean are playing to make it into